The Aztecs, known as the Mexica in their own language, Nahuatl, were a Mesoamerican people who dominated central Mexico from 1395 to 1521. The Mexica, or Aztecs, established a powerful and expansive empire through military conquest and alliances, creating a complex society with advanced cultural and economic systems. They had a unique calendar that combined two different systems, the religious ritual calendar of 260 days and the solar calendar of 365 days. The dual calendar system not only regulated daily life but also played a crucial role in religious ceremonies, agricultural activities, and predicting cosmic events, showcasing the Aztecs' deep connection between spirituality and practical life. The Aztec capital city was Tenochtitlan, which is now modern-day Mexico City. It had an estimated population of around 200,000 at its peak. Tenochtitlan's urban planning and architectural achievements, such as causeways and monumental structures, reflected the Aztecs' engineering prowess and their ability to adapt to challenging geographic conditions. The Aztecs practiced human sacrifice as a religious ritual to appease their gods and maintain the cosmic balance, which has been heavily criticized in modern times. Despite criticism, the ritualistic practice of human sacrifice was deeply ingrained in Aztec cosmology, representing a symbiotic relationship between the gods and humanity for the preservation of the world. The Aztecs developed an advanced form of agriculture, including chinampa, floating gardens, and irrigation systems that helped support their large population. The innovative agricultural techniques of the Aztecs, including chinampas and irrigation, exemplified their sustainable practices and adaptability in managing resources to support a burgeoning population. The Aztec Empire was divided into 4 regions, each led by a ruler called Tlatoani, with Tenochtitlan being the most powerful. The political structure with regional rulers, or tlatani, showcased the Aztecs' ability to govern diverse territories while maintaining a centralized authority in the capital, Tenochtitlan. The Aztecs were skilled architects, building grand structures such as the Great Temple of Tenochtitlan and the Templo Mayor in Mexico City. The architectural marvels not only demonstrated the Aztecs' engineering skills, but also served as powerful symbols of their religious and political ideologies, showcasing the fusion of art, religion, and politics. They had a hierarchical social structure with nobles, commoners, and slaves, based on birth, wealth, and accomplishments. The social hierarchy, determined by birth, wealth, and achievements, shaped the Aztecs' societal norms, influencing interpersonal relationships and access to resources. The Aztec religion was centered around a pantheon of gods, including the sun god Huitzilopochtli and the rain god Tlo. The Aztec pantheon reflected their deeply spiritual worldview, where gods were revered for their roles in maintaining cosmic order, emphasizing a complex and interconnected belief system. The Aztecs were polytheists, which means they believed in and worshipped multiple gods at once. Polytheism in Aztec religion allowed for a diverse and dynamic spiritual landscape, providing flexibility in worship and accommodating various regional and individual beliefs. The Aztec warriors wore feathered costumes with skull imagery, which was inspired by their belief in the afterlife and the concept of death as a transition to another world. The symbolic attire of warriors reflected the Aztecs' profound cultural beliefs, intertwining the concepts of life, death, and the transcendence of the human spirit. The Aztecs had a complex writing system called taquiloque, which used pictograms and glyphs to record history, mythology, and religious texts. The taquiloque, skilled scribes and artists, contributed to the preservation of Aztec history and culture through the creation of intricate codices, showcasing a sophisticated means of recording and transmitting knowledge. Aztec art was rich in symbolism, often depicting gods, mythological scenes, and historical events. Aztec art served not only as a form of expression, but also as a tool for conveying complex narratives and cultural values, exemplifying the intertwining of art and ideology. The Aztecs were skilled in metalworking, particularly with gold and silver, which they used to make jewelry, masks, and other decorative items. mastery in metalworking showcased the Aztecs' craftsmanship, creating intricate and valuable items that served both utilitarian and ceremonial purposes, highlighting their economic prosperity. The Aztecs had a highly developed trading system that exchanged goods with neighboring civilizations, including the Maya and the Tarascans. The extensive trade networks underscored the Aztecs' economic prowess, facilitating cultural exchange and mutual development with neighboring civilizations. The Aztec economy was based on a system of tribute and trade, where goods were exchanged or redistributed among different social classes and regions. The tribute and trade system demonstrated the Aztecs' ability to maintain a complex economic structure that sustained the diverse needs of their society. The Aztecs had complex systems for measuring time, distance, and weight, such as the Cuautli, a unit of measurement for area, and the Cuitlaxoquitl, a unit of measurement for distance. Elaborate systems of measurement reflected the Aztecs' advanced knowledge in various fields, contributing to the efficiency of trade, construction, and resource management. The Aztecs had a system of education that taught children skills such as reading, writing, and mathematics, as well as religious beliefs. The Aztecs' education system emphasized the holistic development of individuals, combining practical skills with religious teachings to shape well-rounded citizens. The Aztecs had a complex system of dance and music that was used for various purposes, including religious ceremonies, entertainment, and diplomacy. Music and dance in Aztec culture served multiple purposes, from spiritual ceremonies to entertainment, highlighting the integral role of the arts in their society. The Aztec Empire expanded through a combination of military conquest and diplomatic alliances with neighboring tribes. The expansionist strategies, combining military might with diplomatic alliances, showcased the Aztecs' political acumen in establishing a vast and influential empire. The Aztecs were skilled in warfare, using weapons such as the macuahuitl, a type of wooden sword covered with obsidian blades, and the atlalal, a spear-throwing device. Aztec warfare tactics, utilizing unique weapons, illustrated their military innovation and strategic prowess, contributing to their dominance in the region. The Aztec Empire was divided into provinces, with each province contributing resources and tribute to the central government. The provincial structure of the Aztec Empire created a system of mutual support and resource allocation, fostering cohesion among diverse regions. The Aztecs had a sophisticated system of diplomacy that involved sending ambassadors, establishing alliances, and negotiating treaties with neighboring tribes. Diplomacy in Aztec society was a nuanced and strategic practice, involving negotiation, alliance building, and maintaining delicate relationships to ensure stability. The Aztecs had a highly developed system of postal communication to relay messages between different parts of the empire. The sophisticated postal system facilitated communication across the vast empire, showcasing the Aztecs' organizational skills and commitment to efficient governance. The Aztec Empire was divided into three main ethnic groups: Nahua, Otomi, and Mazahua, each with its own language and cultural traditions. The ethnic diversity within the Aztec Empire highlighted their ability to incorporate various cultural elements, fostering a rich and dynamic societal tapestry. The Aztecs had a complex system of governance that included a council of elders, military leaders, priests, and other officials to help make decisions for the empire. Governance in the Aztec Empire involved a collaborative decision-making process, with leaders from different sectors contributing to the overall administration. The Aztecs had a complex system of law that covered various aspects of social life, including property rights, marriage, and crime. The Aztec legal system encompassed a wide range of social issues, emphasizing the importance of maintaining order and justice within their society. The Aztec Empire was vulnerable to natural disasters such as earthquakes, droughts, and floods, which could disrupt agriculture and lead to famine. The vulnerability to natural disasters underscored the challenges the Aztecs faced in managing their environment and maintaining a delicate balance between human activities and nature. The Aztecs had a system of public health that included herbal medicine, midwifery, and the practice of bloodletting as a form of medical treatment. Public health practices, rooted in herbal medicine and traditional healing methods, reflected the Aztecs' holistic approach to well-being. The Aztecs were skilled in hydraulic engineering, building canals and aqueducts to bring water into their cities. Hydraulic engineering showcased the Aztecs' mastery over manipulating water resources, addressing the needs of their growing population. The Aztec Empire collapsed after the Spanish conquistador Hernán Cortés invaded Tenochtitlan in 1521, leading to the eventual fall of the Aztec civilization. The fall of the Aztec Empire to the Spanish conquistadors marked a critical turning point in Mesoamerican history, with profound and lasting consequences for indigenous cultures. The Spanish conquest of the Aztecs was facilitated by alliances with other native tribes, such as the Tlaxcalans, who resented the Aztec Empire's expansionist policies. Collaborative efforts with neighboring tribes played a crucial role in the success of the Spanish conquest, revealing the complex intertribal dynamics of the region. The Spanish conquest led to the introduction of Christianity to the region, resulting in the destruction of many Aztec temples and the suppression of their religious practices. The imposition of Christianity and the suppression of indigenous religions reshaped the cultural and spiritual landscape of the Americas, leaving a lasting impact on native traditions. The Spanish colonization also led to the enslavement and forced conversion of many Aztecs who were forcibly assimilated into the new colonial society. The forced assimilation of the Aztecs into the colonial society resulted in a cultural amalgamation that shaped the identity of modern-day Mexico. The Aztecs had a complex system of kinship that recognized different social roles and responsibilities based on one's relationship to other family members. The intricate system of kinship underscored the importance of familial ties in Aztec society, influencing social roles and responsibilities. The Aztec nobility was divided into four main groups: the ruler, the high priests, the military leaders, and the merchants. The diverse roles within the Aztec nobility highlighted the complexity and specialization of leadership in different aspects of Aztec life. Aztec literature included poetry, mythology, and historical accounts, often recorded on codices, papyrus scrolls, that were later destroyed by the Spanish conquistadors. The destruction of Aztec literature by the Spanish conquistadors marked a significant loss of cultural heritage, but efforts persist to recover and preserve what remains. The Aztecs had a system of oral tradition where stories and historical accounts were passed down from generation to generation through spoken words. The reliance on oral tradition showcased the Aztecs' commitment to passing down knowledge through generation, emphasizing the importance of storytelling in their culture. The Aztec Empire maintained diplomatic relations with other civilizations in the Americas, including the Inca Empire and the Maya civilization. Diplomatic relations with other civilizations reflected the Aztecs' awareness of a broader Mesoamerican world and their efforts to navigate political landscapes beyond their borders. The Aztecs were skilled in weaving and textile production, using natural fibers such as cotton and maguey to create colorful garments and decorative items. Expertise in weaving and textile production demonstrated the Aztecs' skill in creating both utilitarian and decorative items, contributing to their vibrant material culture. The Aztecs had a complex system of social etiquette, including rules for greetings, gift-giving, and the conduct of daily life. Social etiquette in Aztec society provided guidelines for interpersonal interactions, fostering a sense of order and respect within their communities. The Aztecs were skilled in astronomy and had a knowledge of the movement of celestial bodies, which they used to track the seasons and predict weather patterns. Astronomical knowledge and its practical applications showcased the Aztec scientific achievements, allowing them to navigate and understand the natural world. The division of the Aztec Empire into quadrants highlighted a sophisticated administrative system that efficiently managed diverse regions. The Aztecs had a complex system of food production, including agriculture, hunting, fishing, and gathering, which provided sustenance for their large population. The multifaceted approach to food production demonstrated the Aztecs' adaptability and resilience in sustaining their large population. The Aztec Empire had a complex system of weights and measures that included units for volume, length, weight, and time. The intricate system of weights and measures showcased the precision and accuracy of the Aztecs in various economic and construction endeavors. The Aztecs had a highly developed system of commerce that traded goods with neighboring civilizations, including jade, feathers, and precious metals. The robust commerce system facilitated cultural exchange and economic prosperity, contributing to the wealth and influence of the Aztec civilization. The Aztecs had a complex system of land management that included irrigation systems, canals, and terraces to support their agricultural needs. Land management strategies illustrated the Aztecs' ability to adapt to and manipulate their environment to meet the demands of their agricultural practices. The Aztec Empire was vulnerable to disease outbreaks, which could cause significant loss of life and disrupt the social and economic fabric of their society. The susceptibility to disease outbreaks highlighted the vulnerability of the Aztec society, paving the way for devastating consequences during the Spanish conquest. The Spanish conquest led to the forced assimilation of many Aztecs into the new colonial society, resulting in the loss of much of their cultural heritage and language. The forced assimilation and loss of cultural heritage underscored the profound and lasting impact of European colonization on indigenous populations. Despite the devastating impact of the Spanish conquest, many aspects of Aztec culture have been preserved through archaeological research and the ongoing efforts of indigenous communities to maintain their traditions. Despite the challenges, the preservation efforts of Aztec culture through archaeological research and indigenous initiatives demonstrate the resilience and enduring legacy of this ancient civilization.